Welcome back to the campfire. Okay, we're going to continue on in X4. Gonna do more of the story missions. Try and figure out where this Kha'ak installation is here. They are just harassing our miners to no end. Never seems to matter how many of the other installations and hives we've destroyed. It's just absolutely bashing. Frustrating. That's all. Got scouts running around and everything. It's just this sector in itself is so massive. And it looks like they're coming from up here, but they could be coming from over here. But yesterday it looked like they were coming from over here, so I have no idea. And there's just no good way to figure out where they are except for over here. And they're getting to be such massive swarms that they're even able to take out large. It is frustrating. I wish there was a better way to find these things. While that is being worked on, we are going to continue the Terran mission line because that. Which mission line do we want to start? Because one way to assist with the FPS on the map here, especially because 25 to 30, we zoom in on a place, it bumps back up to 40, is to get people fighting more. One way to do that is to push things in certain directions and get storylines pushed. So, going to... Alright, we're coming up to a scale plate factory. What we're going to do is we're going to get through the Hatikvah because we have to do that before we can do any of the other plot lines that'll let us increase the war effort that's going on. And we can also chill out the wars, but that doesn't benefit us. Though, one of the chilling out of the wars does kind of do something cool, I suppose. With the Pyramid Civil War, you can push the effort to basically combine the two Pyramid factions into a galactic superpower, but unfortunately, since they don't go to war with anybody, they make peace with everybody, including the Argon. All they do is fight the Xenon. There's only one area in which they border the Xenon, which is kind of boring. That's it. See the... Oh, there it is. I see it now.
This is Dal. We're getting data from the worm program. Good work. Get out of there safely.
You just want to get away from the station because the station might help them.
Your future balance sheet is not looking so good.
Mm-hmm. Well, why you don't count on future projections for anything. At me, bro. Yeah, come on.
Looks like you've got
Coming
some
to you.
plate ships after you.
I'm not coming after you. You gotta come to me. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
That will not hurt me or my profit.
Oh, stop jittering. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's got some explosives. come on.
All damaged.
I don't know where the hull is damaged.
Stop this!
Gee, you guys are the ones who picked the fight. Just winning it.
Danger.
Go. That was close. Closer than I wanted. Come on. I'm gonna claim you the right way. Because you, I think... Well, no, we're gonna sell it. Then go. Let's teleport to here and have Nemesis go repair. Ship is also going to need some of these. Did he had a thing from here? I accelerate. No, it was the blast
We would
mortar.
like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
But I don't see that as an option here. Weird. Alright. We're just gonna sell this ship because it's a Falcon. I don't really like the Tilati ships. I would use them if I had to, but they're not good ships.
This is Dal.
We've had another freighter targeted by scale plate. No casualties this time, but they're limping home. I hope you've found something we can use to make them think twice.
How's acid traffic? Awaiting orders.
It appears that you already have the materials.
Probably. Did go get the bombs available to us beforehand.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Hey. Why are you here? Idiot. Let's go. Nobody at this trade station.
Can I help? Here you go.
Stone, because we're going to need one of these later.
Good luck out there.
We're going to go get on the Rukanji. That's down here.
Irokanji.
Kanji. Same difference. Okay, we planted the bombs as requested by Dal Busta. Told just to get the heck out of there. Oh. Forgot how tedious this mission line is. I mean, it helps if you have the stuff ahead of time, Like, you go to a hat-free station, you find selling the explosives you need. You find a lodestone at one of the also one of the pirate stations, and have a ship capable of fighting. That's all you need. I mean, I recommend an M ship or a heavy fighter, but if you're really good at fighting in this game, you could probably do it in less than that. Let's go check on our tested system, see if anything's been found yet. Everything's still being fought off.
Awaiting orders.
Sound right? Zero. Here's where the new ones came.
We're taking hits. Acknowledged.
Where was that at? Oh, that's Getsu. Alright, get the heck out of there. Not what I was worried about. Probably about to lose that fighter, but they were just gathering inventory stuff for upgrading ships. That's it. They coming straight down the pipeline? Maybe? Yeah. Whatever. For now, we'll deal with this. Alright, we're at level 20 with them, so we can buy. If we just want to secure this station. More than anything else, we need to secure that station so we're not having to place miners every 5 minutes, especially now that they're going after the large miners in such strength that they can take those out. And we're expanding this station to also include weapon components and engine parts, basically everything you need to build ships at this point. I think we're only missing D pieces. That's everything. Then you get to watch a little cutscene where the freighter flies in and kaboom. Doesn't actually destroy it or anything else, just kaboom.
Awaiting orders.
Get on the line! We need backup now!
Kanji.
Ding.
Now that tale of the skill
Superficial
plate
damage
higher
only.
ups. These are the people we're going to have to.
You will most definitely regret that. Confirmed.
Zero kanji.
Okay. Yeah, and this is why we're that. What do we have over here? This system. Now I've got some fighters. Yeah, Odysseus 3 Vanguard. Take care of this one. We're doing that. We're gonna fly down to. Teleport down to. Gotta unpause to make that happen. Right?
Awaiting orders.
Nemesis. Vanguard. Age.
Okay, now we're just being told to patrol, which is fine. We'll sit here for a minute. Okay. 765. Good. Now we gotta. We're there, I guess, in patrol.
Gamma 3 is approaching the gate.
Okay.
Understood. Sorry to put so much on you, but we're spread thin as it is. You'll need to follow and observe this ship. Sending you coordinates.
Awaiting orders.
We just gotta follow this guy while he's doing his thing. Otherwise, we're just waiting for stations to build stuff, so we're gonna be doing
It'll be
missions
exiting
or
the
other
gate shortly.
things anyways. Not a whole lot super
Remember,
interesting going
don't
on.
get too close. We don't want to arouse suspicion just yet. If you lose the ship, we should be able to track it down, but we may miss something crucial.
Hate these chase the enemy, follow the enemy, but don't get too close mission. I don't know. Far less interesting than it could be. Get too close now, though. You can't. Let me blow the damn thing. All I want. It just gets annoying with the whole, like, oh, you're too close, now you're too far, now you're too close, now you're too far. Margin of error is not very large. It's just painful. And you sit here and you slow boat through a system. God knows what reason. Yeah, I just got nothing for this. This is terrible. The missions where you have to slow boat following somebody through a system are just god awful. I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, at least with the protect miner missions, you're sitting there following a miner and you're fighting enemies actively. Does it get repetitive? A little. Sure. But it's better than just sitting here staring at the screen waiting for something to change. Yeah. Probably going to be about 5-10 minutes before anything changes, because we just follow them to the next sector. That is painful. Let's see. Huh. Holy crap. Nothing's being attacked. Surprised. Get found. What's going on? It's a fairly significant battle going. Just kind of cool. A couple of destroyers already here. Open. All right. Oh, go take a nap while this works, right?
Awaiting orders.
Gotta be a all in universal for the universe's galaxy war effort moment. Our whole parts selling.
Hey, hold on. Officer, good to see you again. Save it. We'll be scanning your ship.
Seems that our quarry has had previous encounters with local law enforcement.
So, where are you heading, pilot? I happen to be a production specialist. My client is awaiting my arrival. I would give you a sample, but I seem to be out of stock.
These scale plate pilots certainly are bold.
The scans came up clean. You can continue. Much appreciated, officer.
If our target is known to the police, I should be able to get access to her records.
Fair.
Best if you don't ask how.
Oh, come on, I want to know. I want to know so I can do it to other people. Oh wait, it's called scanning their ship. Hey, finally.
She's getting away.
Yeah, no shit, doll. Not fast enough anyways, but... Cat has come to say hello.
Sector.
Finally. Only almost, what, minutes? Closer to 5 or 6. Just feels longer than it was.
Uh-oh. Heads up.
That's close enough. So,
No, it's not.
are you police? Or perhaps Hatikvah scum?
Oh, they're calling us Hatikvah scum now. That's good info. Keep them talking.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know you have been following me. I am a proud member of the Scale Plate Pact. Do not interfere.
Always nice to see someone take pride in their work.
If you wish to provoke me into a fight, you are a fool. I will take my leave.
Let's regroup and go over what we know so far.
Alright. I seem a little annoyed with this. It's because I am. But only partially because I have done this quest line every single time I play the game because it's required to get anywhere else. And I just assumed that I already did it with this, and it's like, no, I did not. Well, now I've got to do it. And yeah. I mean, I guess let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see these or if you just want me to do them in the background and, you know, show off the rest of the game instead. Alright. Ready to go. Get into the trading station. Go talk to Reen. I don't think we're too far off from being done with this quest line, at least. It is not a very long quest line. It takes about an hour, hour and a half, and that's including flight times. And that's assuming you have everything in your inventory ready to go. Say closer to an hour if you just have everything ready to go.
This certainly has been a busy day.
So, what have we learned?
Our new
Nothing.
friend here is worth every credit you're paying her. Our target was involved in making drops of illicit goods. Our quarry is also known to the police, who may be a valuable source of information.
That's at least something to go on.
I'm rather content with the data we managed to gather.
What do you suggest we do now?
The time has come to approach Scaleplate. We'll have a few words, learn what they desire, and then leave.
And then what?
It'll be up to you to achieve your goal. I can only suggest how to do it.
I have a feeling this is going to cost me.
Everything will work out fine, if you follow my instructions. Let's go see the bad guys.
Let's go see the bad guys, and he sounds so excited. That's something that's missing from the dialogue lines later on. DLC. Like the latest DLC, they use AI voice acting. Okay. Both in timelines and to my understanding,
We're going to
you
meet
know,
a Scaleplate lieutenant.
Kingdom's End
Been
does it
building
too.
a profile on him for a while now. This guy demands respect and loves collecting fine items. I think we can butter him up by presenting a nice tribute. I have a list of things I think he'll show interest in. I'll be counting on you to gather them. When you're done, meet me at the Scaleplate station. We're almost ready to meet the Scaleplate lieutenant. Come speak to me on the station.
Autopilot.
And AI voice acting just sounds so soulless. Void of emotion, devoid of... It sounds like bad acting, basically. You know, just good enough to get the message across, but not good enough to be like, wow, that was... I can feel like I'm actually listening to somebody talk. Or talk at me, rather. And... Del Busta's like, let's go meet the bad guys. I'm like, I can just see the guy sitting there with a shit-eating grin on his face while he's bouncing himself to side in the mic while he's making that line. That's just something I can't see an AI being able to replicate with current technology. Alright. Now at Del Busta, meeting
Docking granted.
over... This is where it wants me to dock, so...
Nemesis. Vanguard.
Let's make sure our Nemesis Vanguard isn't going to go flying off on us. Whee! Ready. Now we come over here and get to talk to Del Busta.
You made it! Good work. Let's hope my intuition was on the money. We're almost ready to meet the scale plate lieutenant.
Yada yada, he walks up,
Captain.
gets mad that there's all of us and says only one.
Be on your best behavior.
And graphical glitches get to happen because the camera does not like these action shots.
Well now, Argon, it is a good thing you have turned up. I am glad you haven't wasted my time. Hello, I'm Dalbusta. I'm very grateful that you agreed to meet with us. I am well aware of who you are and who you represent. Come, we shall speak alone. Very well then. Sorry, looks like it's a private party.
He does not want to meet with the
Captain Buster
boron.
expected this to happen. He instructed that
Awaiting orders.
you'd better head back. Good luck out there.
Go to ship. Yay.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Now for a couple of... This is what we have to do. Alright.
Get on the line. We need backup now.
I forgot about this. We get to deal with a bunch of scale plate ships attacking out of nowhere. This is actually really nice. Get to deal with all these that would normally be a problem.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, and back to talking to Reen. Alright, and here we are, Hatikvah's choice.
Disengaged.
Now to come in for a landing at the station and go talk to Reen, who, if I remember right, will tell us to go destroy some drones that have gone rogue.
Docking granted.
Again, I think this
Vanguard.
quest line only annoys me simply because you have to do it. And that means by this point I've done it so many times that I've done it so many times I just know exactly what I have to do, where I have to do it at, and it's kind of annoying by this point. But I will do it. I had thought that with Queen's or Kingdom's End that they had finally
Could you
made it so
repeat
they
that,
could
Dal?
do things
Scaleplate
differently,
have made
but
a number of demands in return for them stopping harassing Hatikvah assets. I'll be sending you the details, as well as some additional suggestions.
Aren't these demands a bit much? We're supposed to be breaking ties with them, not working closer.
It's either this, or rely on Argon government to bail you out on this mess.
Fine, I'll make the arrangements.
Good. Follow the instructions and everything should work out fine. For now, I have other business to take care of.
Take care, Dal. It looks like I've got some favors to call in. As you've helped us out so much, I'll wire you some additional credits. It seems we are finally getting to the end of this mess. There are still some loose ends
That's what
to
you
tie
think.
up.
Yep. Go destroy rogue drones.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
I forgot how slowly she talks. Where are they at again? Oh yeah, they're right here.
Requesting permission to dock.
Right here being kind of relative. $80 kilometers out. Try to take care of them before they hit the superhighway. Come on, let's get range. There we go. I don't want to have to chase them down across the whole network. And we've already got to chase one down across the whole network. Have to, but whatever. All right. Come on. There. Fortunately, they don't have any shields, so as soon as they're hit with a good amount, they're just done. Because they'll melt after a few moments from being hit with our disintegrators. Now we gotta go fly after that one. What 4 defense drones was going to do to a station is a great question. Probably nothing. But we'll deal with this. Clean up her mess, so to speak. Oh, hey, there's a Boron patrol carrier all this way.
Entering system. Silent witness.
It back around the other way. Are you? This is so fucking. Now I just gotta chase it around.
Entering system. Hatikvah's choice.
Come on. Come on. Turn around. Slow down. No, it decided to go and fight Xenon. Go. Doesn't get me in trouble with everybody else that's here, but there. Rogue drone's dead.
Good job dealing with those drones. As part of the settlement with scale plates, we're constructing a new production complex. This is a huge project, and we need to ensure it's safe until we hand it over. Dahl suggested that we should deploy some static defenses around it. I'll send you the station's location.
Gotta go. Ugh. Gonna hop on the superhighway. And I would fly 500 miles, and I would fly 500 less just to get this mission with.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Now you can use tier 2s. I would recommend not. Mark 1s are much cheaper. Because you're not getting compensated for this.
Do you have a moment to come and see me? We're getting
God,
close to
again?
finishing this.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Disengaged.
Gotta go back and see her again.
Engaged.
Alright, alright.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Are riding up station. Come on.
Docking granted.
Up.
Nemesis.
Let those
Vanguard.
keep. We got 2 more missions with this. Get to go talk to the scale plate for her because that's a great idea. When you're doing a big apology, whatever, trying to part ways amicably, you send a representative instead of going in person. Totally gonna work out.
Thanks for coming. We're doing our best with the instruction that Dahl left us, but to be honest, a lot of staff are not happy. Given the losses we've suffered, many of them would rather go to war than appease Scaleplate. Dahl suggested that I go meet the Scaleplate lieutenant and hand off the settlement package. That is not going to happen, as I'd likely shove that Teledy down the nearest docking shaft. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go
And this is
handle
where
this.
going to
Just
be
smile, make the exchange, and get out of there. Then we can get on with our lives.
And this is what bothers me about it all.
Vanguard.
It's a lot of talk to this person, go here. Talk to this person, go here. Move stuff. Drop things. Go here. Talk to people. In a day and age in which people are flying around in spaceships, going between sector to sector, planet to planet, why are they meeting in person? Almost anything short of major agreements and people handing off, money and whatnot. Momentous occasions. It feels like I'm in Skyrim.
Entering system. Morningstar.
That's all. And I know that's the main point of this quest line is it's diplomatic and everything and gets you into the game. Gets you some money. If you pop through this immediately after starting, you get, I think, a little over $1 million plus a ship that's worth another 400,000. Gets you started. I mean, it's a drop in the bucket compared to what we make just off of our stations, but except for right now, because
Sturgeon.
apparently nothing is buying our hull plates. Is this even done? Okay, yeah, we're not even real yet. That's why. I remember, right? Yeah, and our big docks aren't ready yet, so none of our miners are. That's why that's thing. Hey, they finally bought some hull plates.
Entering system. Heretics End.
All right.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's grab all the money off this couple stations. Group.
Tonios.
Everybody else, the other 2 groups I have trolling. They should attack as they come by, but I've got one of the fleets is just going to be, as I see enemies, point them directly at it. The 2 patrols should keep it good enough for the time being, whereas the direct action fleet will be what we need. Is it that they're coming in from a spot that's already been explored?
Disengaged.
Have them do it that way. Alright. Shot it.
Docking granted.
Alright, get up.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Then we go talk to this guy who's just going to be mad about it. Act business. Sure.
Well now, what I suppose you are here to give me something. Ah, of course. Thank you. This was a fun little exercise. I must say, that Tal Busta is a rather interesting man. He convinced me to give Hatikvah a chance to repay their debts, so that we can all move forward. But there seems to have been a misunderstanding. The largest debt was respect. Yet here you stand. You must be a trusted ally of Hatikvah, but hardly the figurehead I expected. If Hatikvah will not show me the respect of submitting to me in person, I am afraid this business arrangement has reached an impasse. I wonder, will you reach Hatikvah in time to warn them, or will you be greeted by wreckage?
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Now.
Yep. That's basically it. Now we get to go.
Autopilot engaged.
Fly to them
Pilot,
directly.
what's going on? We have Skillblade making moves against our assets. We don't have the forces to deal with this, especially in the outer reaches. Even the local law enforcement isn't keeping up. I'm going to contact the Argon. This has gone far enough. Until they step
Kind
in,
of your own fault. You were told
can.
not
I'll
to do
send
it
you
the way you
data
did
on
it.
where we need a hand.
And yet, here we were.
Autopilot disengaged.
So you're gonna try and go the wrong way around, all the way around. Oh, you just gotta
Entering
fly up to that
system, Morning
crater.
Star.
The Shuyaku. Okay. Shoyaku. We should. Our Helios. Did fly up. Mostly because I know what's about to happen to it. I'll leave it for everybody else to guess, but...
Warning, Shuyaku, Vanguard, has been boarded.
Abandoned ship.
Fair enough.
Holding position. The crew seems to be abandoning ship. We were hit.
That is the best you can do.
Thing not armed. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not armed. Oh yeah, they already took care of the guns on.
We were hit.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, all of the engines are demolished. Except for one. That Helios ain't gonna get here in time. I should have started it moving a lot sooner.
Thanks for your help.
We're taking hits.
Not with everything that's flying up to attack. We'll just take care of it and be done with it. Not like these are super expensive either anymore to us.
Our ship is in bad shape. Spare us.
Shuyako, Vanguard.
Did everything just like stop attacking this all of a sudden? I'll go get the. Let's see. Oh. Something big. Yeah. There's something big launching missiles out here.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
Please spare me.
You weren't gonna spare nobody, so why?
Explosion imminent.
This is Argon Police. All Hatikvah ships are to disengage and return to secure Argon space.
Captain, I suggest you go out there. The Argon are rounding up Hatikvah and Scaleplate alike. Before they bring me in, I'll send you whatever payment you're owed. This really did end up a mess. If you see that Telety past you on your travels, fire a few missiles from me. As for Dahl, he's probably laying low for a reason. I'll send his last known coordinates. Keep out of trouble.
And we gotta go find him. Which is actually a blown up ship, if I remember it.
Ship within sensor range.
We.
No life signs detected.
Yeah.
Unmarked black box detected. Unmarked black box decrypted. Logbook entry added.
There we go. I mean, there's technically one more mission, but not really a mission.
Autopilot engaged.
We'll just go. You get that ticket. It's fantastic. Just set everything back.
Escape pod.
Out there. It's a phoenix. What's funny is the Hatikvah Free League continues existing. There's nothing that'll happen to
Entering
them.
system. Heretics end.
All that. Kha'ak. If this is what triggers the next mission, either that or just if it's just time, I'm not.
Docking granted. Nemesis. Vanguard.
Do 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 do. Hop, hip hop, hippity. All right, almost there. Take care of a couple things. First, the science laboratory. Search. Oh.
This will allow you to construct much improved if you could gather the required materials.
There we go.
Hello there.
Yeah. Nope. It must be time. That's what we gotta wait for. Which is fine. We can go pick up some stuff, get some other things done. Go finish the Terran plotline at some point. Advanced weapon, basic engine, shield, basic ship, nanoe, basic, all this basic bitch shit. These drugs, energy catalysts. Tuning software. To know where to use. Get to use. Processors. Got a whole bunch of stuff that we can with us or leave here. Just empty all this out. Once we go to a station, we might be able to drop some of it off, make money, yada yada. Not gonna say no to more money. All right. Thank you for joining me here at the campfire. Statue of Sebulba, it looks like. If you enjoyed the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, passing insults, anything you want to say down in the comments, go ahead and say it. And as always, have a wonderful day.